Hiya.
Hello everybody.
We're here on number 11 and originals 5.
There's more than 5.
No, this is a set of originals, the fifth one, and we've got a few more to go at yet before we repeat anything, but it's going to happen at some point. Yeah, don't know what to say really.
Nothing changes.
Well,
it's not raining.
I think the weather's picked up a little bit from what it was last week, but I think it's going to rain again soon. So, but mind you, as we said, the gardens have benefited, which has been a good thing. It has been a good thing.
Yes. And yeah, it waited to rain until we had refilled our water butts using a hose from next door.
Thank
who
you.
Don't have a water meter.
Thank you to the
Andrew
neighbours
and
for that
Nikki.
one. Yeah, we appreciate it.
But anyway, there we go.
Yeah, we'll start. This is a track from the Matter of Time album, which goes back a good few years.
Second album we ever made, as Winter Wilson.
Yeah, second CD. What else can I do?
I'm sitting in this room feeling so sad and blue, wishing that I was there at home with you. So many miles between us, it's just no good. You know that I'd be with you if only I
TV and a glass of wine, read a book just to pass the time. Keeping busy, things to do, try to stop my mind from drifting back to you. Wish that I could fly away from you, wrap you in my arms and hold you near. What else can I do? So in love with you. What else can I do? Letters written, posted home, hours spent by the telephone.
It's not the same.
Seconds seem to last the years, laughter soon gives way to tears. The nights drag on forever.
I miss your tender touch.
Someday we'll be together.
Can't come soon enough.
What else can I do? So in love with you. What else can I do? You and I go through this time and time again. Heartaches and loneliness go hand in hand like some long lost friends. What else can I do? So in love with you. What else can I do? Tonight I'm praying for the day you'll be coming home to stay. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You know that I'd be with you if I could. after soon gives
What
way
else
to
can I
tears. So many miles between us, it's just no good. You know that I'd be with you if only I could.
What else can I do? So in love with you. What else can I do?
Yeah,
That's been a while.
nobody died in the song. So,
That's from a song, from a time when we didn't spend 24/7 together.
no, we didn't. No, yeah.
I used to work away a lot when I had a proper job.
She
And,
was doing time.
and yeah, so that was written from one of them times, I think.
Yeah, it was,
well, I
yeah.
think it was about me.
Yeah, I know. It's one of them. It's weird. Some songs I can just vividly remember writing, and I do know with that one. I don't know where Kit was. We were living out in Stapleford Woods at the time. Kit was away somewhere, and we've been on the phone to each other. You know, just checking in, this sort of thing. And I do remember saying, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. And Kit said, just write me a song. And I did, and that was it. I wish it always worked that easy, but it doesn't. Yeah, I have a bit of a sweat on sometimes. But
Oh, you're on a bit of a roll at the moment.
bit of a roll
though.
at the moment. Yeah, I've been. We're going to try a new song later on in this set, brand new song, which we're going to finish the set with. But I've been. I've had a bit of a splurge. I think it's the weather, with the change in the weather, a bit of rain. I've got upstairs, got stuck into my little studio, and sorting out loads of bits and bobs of lyrics that I've got. And so there's a few coming together. Yeah.
Talking of doing different things, we're actually doing a live
We are.
on Saturday,
Yeah.
of which more later.
Yeah. Oh, bit of suspense going on.
Yeah. This is another old song. This is one that I was amazed actually that our Leanne hasn't requested this song yet, because she always used to.
She did.
It's called Any Fool Can See. Feeling guilty, but I've done nothing wrong. You're looking at me as if I've been telling you lies. Don't act surprised, don't ask what's wrong with me. Any fool can see. Don't understand this, it's making no sense. Nothing to hide, my honesty's my best defense. Now you're not believing me. Any fool can see. Say, how long have we been together? Seen some rough times, stormy weather. Nevertheless, always seen it through, me and you. I'm not a saint, but I'm nobody's fool. I have a conscience, I play by the rules, but still we don't agree. Any fool can see. Don't draw the curtain, don't turn on the light. I wanna sit and stare out at the moon tonight. Must be the madness in me, any fool can see. Must be the madness in me, any fool can see. She always goes for the cheerful ones, Leanna, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
well, she's her father's daughter.
Indeed,
There's
yes,
no doubt about
indeed.
that.
Yeah.
She likes, I mean, I'm the same. I love a good time, and my daughter Leanne loves a good time. But Christ, when it comes to music, apart from Build Me Up Buttercup,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Talking of which,
Cobwebs on the Windows.
yeah.
What's that got to do with Buttercups?
No, talking of misery.
Oh yeah, no, it's like you can't beat it. It's I remember. This again, it's another old one. I can't remember what album it's on now.
No, don't know.
It might be on These Other Things. I'm not sure. But I remember going up to Boston Folk Club and doing my floor spot, and I was always trying new songs out up there. And this one, I remember singing it one night. I've not got a title for it, and saying any thoughts on a title. And it was Mike Jones. I think his name. I think it's Jones. It was Mike Jones who was emceeing at Boston Club at the time. It was Mike who suggested Cobwebs on the Windows, and I thought, wow, good song title. So that's what stuck. Yeah. True to form, I didn't give him any credit on the actual track itself, but it was him that suggested the title.
You're havering now.
But I had already got the words in there, like, so just in case there's a massive claim comes in from Mike for his share of the 47p royalties that we've got on it so far. There's a sign on the doorway said I'll be back soon. I'm not suspicious, but it's been there since June. Now it's early December and the leaves have all gone. Maybe she's gone with them, I don't know where she came from. You thought she could have written, she could have left me alone. Or maybe the words they got stuck in her throat. You see, it's not that I was in love with her, but it's good to have a friend. When the cobwebs on the window say she's not coming back again. I don't really miss her, it's just the days, they seem so long. The weather doesn't help now, it's turned cold since she's been gone. The nights I get lonely, I'm not one to watch TV. Can't help but wonder sometimes if she ever thinks of me. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not at all. It's not all the world to me if I don't get that call. I suppose I should have written, I should have left her a note. Don't you find enjoy that? No, good.
I was dancing.
I'm not convinced you did, but
No, I did. So as always, we are collecting donations if you feel like sending any for the Sleaford Food Larder, the Community Food Larder, and for the MU Musicians Hardship Fund. Last week the donations were amazing. Thank you very much. So we'll be sending them both a check off. Well, not a check actually, a bank transfer shortly. Chekhov, yeah, he was Russian, yeah.
I thought he was.
Mr. Chekhov, wasn't he in Star Trek?
Oh, you've lost me. I'm not. I've never really got Star Trek. I sort of did a bit. I just realised I was talking away there, and there wasn't a lot to be visible on camera, or not the right bits.
I don't know. It was one of the bits that have always appealed to me.
Much to public demand, the banjo is back, by the way.
Yes.
I am that demand in public.
I was actually going to play the other
really
guitar as well. Richard, our friend Richard up in Aberdeen, Stonehaven Way, messaged and said that it looked like this guitar was too big for me. I have actually been playing this on the big one, which is what I normally play when we're gigging, but it just gets a bit crowded up here with a great big guitar and a banjo. Actually, it just gets crowded with a banjo, full stop, really.
Yeah, then. Sorry.
This song was requested by Rosie Lambert, but I'm pretty sure it was for Elizabeth, really. We were playing in Nottingham, wasn't it? Where we got the request in advance if we would do this because it was Elizabeth's favourite song. And Elizabeth's about 10 or 11.
She's got a bright future in front of her.
A bright future in misery, yes. And social comment.
Oh no, good on her. Good on her. It's cracking.
Oh, merciful Father, what have I done? I carry a rifle, I carry a gun. I use them to kill, to wound and to maim. All of these actions I do in your name. My parents, they raised me true to my faith, but now they've disowned me, for I am disgraced. But merciful Father, we both know the truth. My hands and my conscience are guided by you. Is it nature or nurture? What do we believe? What leads some to hunger, drives others to greed. I'm guided by spirit. carry rifle, I carry a gun. I use them to kill, to wound and to maim. All of these actions I do in your name. Yes. I nearly inhaled my cough sweet halfway through that song. Sorry. I know.
Shouldn't be eating cough sweets and singing at the same time.
No, dear. Thank you. All right. Yes. This is another old one.
Yeah. We are dragging out a few oldies tonight.
I see.
As you can see, yeah. I used to work with a couple of lads. One was my ex brother-in-law from my first marriage, Kev Mann. The other lad, Nige Rollins. I used to work with them both years and years ago on the railway. We were like in a track laying, track maintenance gang, this sort of thing. And they would think nothing of a Thursday night. We used to get paid at the station on a Thursday night after we'd finished the shift. And obviously paid in cash back then. You got this pay packet. And they would think nothing of walking from the station, Sleaford Station, into Ladbrokes where it was then, which was about 200 metres, just over 200 yards away from the end of Station Road, and getting into Ladbrokes and blowing their wages, which they'd worked for all week, on the horses. And I just never got it, and I still don't get it. And it just sort of inspired this song, which I've actually written about playing cards, because it's called Turn of a Card, because Turn of a Horse always sounded quite perverted to me, actually. But I sort of I had them in mind when I wrote it. Neither of those two lads are with us, and rest easy, boys. Anyway, it's Turn of a Card. This is for Sue. Sue requested this.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
Sue
did,
Cook.
Yeah, please keep the requests coming. We do appreciate it. It's next week's going to be another covers set, so requests for covers. Yeah.
I've just realised I've got a stripe of light across me, but my head's in the dark, which is, quite common in my case. But let me just see if I can move that blind a bit. Has that made any difference at all?
There's the one. We could do Blinded by the Light if we get back onto Bruce Springsteen. Actually, then just drop that shade a little bit, Sweet Pete. It might make a difference, because when you were stood up there, it seemed to a bit, because I think we were going a bit into shadow. That's a bit better, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Brilliant.
You see, there you are.
Yeah.
Lighting technician as well now.
Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Turn of a Card. If your luck's in tonight, sweetheart, I'll be your friend. I'll dress you up well, I'll give you money to spend. Furnish your wardrobe with the finest of clothes. Give you dresses of lace, silk and ribbons and rose. I don't make my money through working all day. It's not by my labour that I pay my way. I won't break my back through toiling too hard. My fortune depends on the turn of a card. So lady, luck, lie with me and blow me kisses. I'll be your lover if you'll grant me my wishes. Lady, luck, lie with me, I'm trying so hard. My fortune depends on the turn of a card. I rode on my luck through many cities and towns. I took fools for their money, I robbed them hands down. And I don't know my limits, I dare count the cost. A fortune I paid, but a fortune not lie with me, I'm trying so hard. My fortune depends on the turn of the card. And I've walked the path of solitude, I've played the highest stakes, I slept alongside strangers for what comfort I could take. And it's many times that I have turned to the bottle for a friend. I don't know where it all began, God knows where it ends. Now my nerves, they're shattered, my confidence is wrecked, my pride took a beating, Lord, I've no self-respect. The hand I've been dealt's left me battered and scarred. My life has been ruined by the turn of the card. So lady, not lie with me with lonely kisses, I'll be your lover if you'll grant me my wishes. Lady, not lie with me, I'm trying so hard. My fortune depends on the turn of the card.
A bit of premature, what's it there?
Head banging.
Yeah. That's been a long time. It's
since
quite
you've done head banging?
strange, yeah. Like, as we've done some of the older songs, some of them we've had to get words printed for, and some of them we've had to relearn. And some of them, like that one, was just there. Years since we've sung that song, but it's never gone.
That's just put the kiss of death on this next
It
song.
has,
We've
yeah,
got,
actually, yeah.
got no safety net or anything with this one, and should be all right. Should be all right.
From Ashes and Dust.
It might well have been. Yeah, excuse me. It's hay fever time, isn't it?
It is.
A bit runny.
Yeah, I'm also aching like mad today. I did a 3.5 mile run this morning, came home, felt fine, hour and a half gardening, and buggered. I'm really, really sore. But there we are. This is a request. This and the one after it are both, in fact, requests for Gail and Helen. Yep. We couldn't cope with the sulking coming from the direction of Carlisle any longer.
It was a dark cloud.
So they got one last week and they've got two this week. So there you go, Gail and Helen.
Yeah, it's an everyday song about a pregnancy testing kit. I've no idea really why. I don't.
Welcome to my world.
I just seemed like a good idea at the time. It's called Doreen and Joe.
Doreen and Joe shared a 2-bed tenement, drafty as hell, but fit for a king. Joe promised her someday he'd build her a mansion, lottery tickets and fairy tale dreams. But Doreen, she yearned for the crying of baby, she ached with a passion, it near drove her wild. Yeah, your mansion can crumble for all that she's caring. It won't fill the longing she has for a child. Doreen carried her shopping up 4 flights of stairs, the lift long since defunct. There among her groceries, litmus paper mystery, Doreen kept believing she would not give up. For pink was for euphoria, blue was for despair. All of her dreams on the kitchen table, both of their futures wrapped up in bed. Joe, he'd seen her cry too many times. He'd bury his head and shout, please go away. He wished he had her faith, but nature was lying. It crippled Joe to witness such pain. For he knew that pink was for euphoria, and blue was for despair. All of her dreams on the kitchen table, both of their futures wrapped up in there. Doreen felt her life, it was passing her by. So many years in the blink of an eye, always believing her moment would come. Who's stolen those years? Where have they gone? When Joe heard the scream, it half scared him to death. He ran like a madman with TV in his eyes. There was Doreen waving her wand. She said, it's Pink Joe, it's Pink Joe, it's Pink Joe. And both of them cried. For pink was for euphoria, and blue was for despair. All of their dreams on the kitchen table, both of their futures, both of their futures, all of their futures wrapped up in there. There we go.
Hey.
Ah, sorry, itchy nose. Hey, fever. Ah, yes. Okay.
Yeah, here's a one.
Shall we talk about Saturday?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just throw a paper on the floor.
Yeah, okay. This Saturday, which is
Coming up soon.
the 13th.
Couple of days' time.
Saturday the 13th of
yeah.
June.
It's weird. You lose track of dates, don't you? As things are at the moment.
I lose track of life. I've got
Yeah,
no
it's
idea
very
what's going on
strange.
half the time. Wide awake at 2 o'clock in the morning, could sleep forever at come 8:30. It's just, everything's all uppy-downy.
Weird.
It's wrong. But anyway, yes, so this Saturday the 13th of June, there is an online festival put on by our good friend Roger Williams from Nottingham. And it's called the 50/50 Festival because it's being broadcast on Facebook Live on the 50/50 Festival, 50/50 Folk Festival page.
Yeah, we'll put a link on our Facebook page, and we'll put a link up on the website as well, so you can get it from there.
And during Saturday, from about 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 o'clock at night, there are some amazing acts on. I mean, the ones that spring to mind: Pete Morton,
Greg Russell.
Pete Morton, Greg Russell.
Yeah,
Louise Jordan.
Kirsty Marion, is it?
Oh, possibly. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so.
that's right. And others.
Yeah.
We're on at 8 o'clock for 45 minutes, and we are doing it live.
It is live. The hardest part of this is getting to 8 o'clock on a Saturday night without having a drink.
Oh, I'm going to have a drink.
I may have a drink during the performance, but
yeah. Oh no, we'll be sober when we start. We'll be sober by then. Yeah. No, we'll be sober when we start. Right, but the reason it's called the 50/50 Festival is that 50% of any donations, and it's a suggested ticket price by donation of £10 a person. 50% goes and will be divided equally amongst the artists, and 50% goes to the Helen Lowenstein Foundation, which supports the training of midwives in Liberia, where they have a very high rate of perinatal and postnatal mortality. And so the foundation helps to pay for training of midwives to save the lives of women and babies out there. So yeah, you can have a look at that, and you can, because it is actually proper Facebook Live, you can make your comments, make suggestions if you want us to shut up, all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
and we will be reacting as opposed to just by Facebook watch party. Yeah.
Just bear in mind there will be a certain amount of satellite delay with these things, but this next song is it's a song called Consultation Bullshit Blues, and I was working in social services up until getting made redundant, which is how we then came to be doing this. And if you've worked in any local government health services, you'll know all about consultations.
Ah, well, in industry as well, yeah.
But I mean...
we used to joke about consultants. You paid them to come in and tell you what your staff had been telling you for 10 years, but you took more notice because you were paying them more than you were paying your staff.
Yeah. To me, we just went through a load of consultation, knowing full well they was going to do what they wanted to do anyway, and whatever we said didn't make a blind bit of difference.
And what they wanted to do was close them all down, which is what it didn't.
Which is, but for me and for us, it worked out well.
So yeah, this is for Gail and Helen as well, especially for Gail. I think Gail, who worked both worked in the NHS for a long time, but Gail knew all about this. We sang this at Gail's 50th birthday party.
I believe we did. Seems like yesterday. Blues.
I keep looking over my shoulder. I don't know what's going on. First you tell me that this will happen, then you tell me that I've got it all wrong. Well, left hand, right hand, I'm crap at juggling. I keep dropping the balls. Read my palm, tell me my future, and I'll take a guess at yours. I'm getting fit on consultation bullshit. Pull my strings and I'll dance to your tune. Well, caring, sharing, it's bloody despairing. I got the consultation bullshit blues. I got the consultation bullshit blues. Keep your head well down, the fan is spinning. Who knows what will land and where? Don't be late for work in the morning. Someone else might be sat in your chair. I'd like to register an expression of disinterest. I'm sick and tired, had enough of it all. I'll leave you my personal contact number. I bet you can't be asked to call. I'm getting fit on consultation bullshit. Pull my strings and I'll dance to your tune. Sharing, bloody despairing. I got the consultation bullshit blues. I've got the consultation bullshit blues. black and white, that's how I like it. I don't do murky, I don't do grey. Just give me the facts, man, I can take it. Tell me that it's over and I'll be on my way. We're not machines to switch on in the morning, to buy and discard however you please. We've got hearts and minds, now heed my warning. You make the cuts, but we're the ones that bleed. You make the cuts, but we're the ones that bleed. We're getting fit on consultation bullshit. Pull our strings and we'll dance to your tune. Well, caring, sharing is bloody despairing. We got the consultation bullshit blues. We got the consultation bullshit blues. Well, some of it was there.
Well, I think that's the best we've ever done it, actually. We usually murder that when we
Can
do
I
it.
just ask you a question?
Fine.
Is that light supposed to be flashing?
Ooh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Doesn't normally flash, does it?
No.
I better check this, folks.
So, that was interesting.
Sorry.
Camera died. We've just, unfortunately, we have another one the same.
Yeah.
So that's what we're on now. So, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Going
this
well
doesn't-
so far, isn't it?
Fingers crossed this doesn't happen on Saturday night when we're doing the actual live thing. But
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
we'll have it sorted by then.
So you
We'll
can
have it
see it.
sorted
I've
by
got
then.
glasses on me. I can try and sort things out. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, back to the music. This next song is called My Only Crime. And
sorry.
It's a sort of a boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl, girl tells boy to bugger off, he goes home, cries and writes a song about it. That's all there is to say.
That's
really.
about it, really,
That's
yeah.
about it. 2, 3.
thought we got it made together, but you changed just like the weather. There was nothing more for me to do. I took your leaving like slamming in a brick wall. You cut me out, you left me nothing at all. I was lucky to escape with the shirt on my back. Oh, it's such a vicious attack. Can you sleep when you're lying in his bed? Do you remember the things that we said? Or does a guilt still haunt your mind? Do you think of me sometime? Thought that we were strong together. Thought that we could last forever. Don't make a promise, you know we'll be broken down. Use a heart for a cheap love token. I never told a lie, everything I said was true. My only crime was loving you. My only crime was loving you.
That's an oldie as well.
Yeah.
That one. That's one of the first ones we used to do together.
Oh, it is, yeah. That goes back a good many years. It's been. I'd had the song a good many years before I actually recorded it, though. It
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago that it was. It went onto a CD. Probably, I'm saying that's probably 5 or 6 years ago, but I must have had the song 25, 30 years, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Anyway,
So yes, it's come to that time of the night again. Slightly delayed in our case because of the camera issues, but we're back and it's okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if we could just remind you, if you'd like to donate to the charities, that's on PayPal, and the address should be on the screen in front of you now. And if you'd like to donate to our bank account, that's CDs from the website.
Yeah, just if you don't help us out, just buy a CD. That'd be great. Apparently, we have only the ladies'
medium t-shirts is
left.
all that's left. I've actually taken it off the website because there's only 2, I think. But if you do
fair
want them, just drop us an email. That's fine.
Yep.
And please don't forget about the 50/50 Festival this Saturday, the 13th of June. We're on at 8 o'clock, but there's lots of other great people on as well.
Cracking stuff on there.
And Monday lunchtime, the Village Stage lunchtime live.
Yeah.
And because those two are live, anything could happen. And probably will. Camera might die.
It might. You never know. We'll put the links up onto our Facebook anyway for you, and on the website as well.
And next time is covers again. We've already got some of your requests in for that.
Keep them coming.
Any other ideas? We like a challenge. I mean, so far we've done Brucey Baby, John Gorka. We've done Creedence Clearwater Revival, Richard Thompson, Crosby, Stills and Nash,
all sorts of stuff.
Sandy Denny,
Enough.
The Mamas and the Papas.
Please, enough.
All sorts of things. So get your requests in.
Yeah, this song, it's a new song, brand new song, first airing. I'm going to say first time played live. It's not quite like playing live, but hey, it's the next best thing. And it's called The First to Fall. And we'd just recently had the celebrations for VE Day celebrations, the 75th anniversary. And that got me thinking about modern day heroes. And one such man, a guy called Adil El-Taya, Dr. Adil El-Taya, and that gentleman was the first person to die working in the...
Yeah, NHS person to die.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting to.
Sorry.
First person to die working in the NHS. He was working in an A&E department in the West Midlands and contracted coronavirus, from which sadly proved to be fatal. And so that just got me thinking about, as I say, modern day heroes. And so I wrote this song for Dr. El-Taya and for all of those folks who are out there on the front line. We thank you for what you're doing, and I hope you keep safe, but sadly it's not been the case for everybody, as we know. So yeah, this is for them, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Celebrations down our street and all across the land, bunting on the garden gate in tribute to the common man. Respect to all the heroes, every Jack and Jill and Joe, who answered when the nation called to fight the evil foe. This then set me thinking about the heroes of our time. Once more a deadly enemy came threatening our lives. Step forward, doctors, nurses, carers, one and all. Now different kind of army came in answer to our call. Dr. Adil El-Taya was the first to lose his life. Working on the front line, he paid too dear a price, doing what he'd studied hard for and trained for many years. A man who made his family proud and worthy of a nation's tears. He'd not ask you where you came from, no concern for where you've been. Whatever flag you might be waving made no difference to him. In the service of all others, like many more, he did his best. In the service of all others, he took his final breath. Dr. El-Taya was the first to fall, but many more have passed. Melting pot of heroes, giving more than we've a right to ask. Wherever you may come from, whatever colour, race or creed, thank you for your sacrifice in this our hour of need. They'll not ask you where you come from, no concern for where you've been. Whatever flag you might be waving makes no difference to them. In the service of all others, they came in answer to the call. Respect to each and every one, we thank you, one and all. Thanks a lot for watching.
Bye.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Cheers.